Good afternoon, traders. Good afternoon, Philippines. Today is, what is it, Tuesday, March 2nd. I had to put this on right away because this market is moving fast when I entered this trade. So I'm entering a long position here going towards the VWAP. I'm trying to hope for at least 6 tick target here. Um, I'm going to document how I trade. I'm hoping to pass this $100,000 combine by Lilu. It's an express one. I don't recommend it for beginners because you have 10 days to make a $6,000 profit within 10 days. So that's 2 weeks, two trading weeks, right? So that's 10 days. So Monday through Friday. So I've I had to reset yesterday because of what I had to basically tweak my system that I had to basically comply with what to hopefully pass this within 10 days and achieve that profit target. So I'm going to document this to show you that it can possibly be done, but you have to be very, how can I say this, very disciplined. You have to spend as little time as you can in the market, try to minimize the number of trades by basically having high probability trade setups, right? So again, before I post this, let me put this post here. So this live stream is strictly any comments made during this live stream is basically not as an order, should not be taken as an order to enter trades, or should not be taken as trading advice. This live stream is strictly for educational purposes only, to illustrate how I trade the legacy strategy that I teach my students. Um, again, any past performance of the legacy strategy is not indicative of future results. I must also emphasize that I'm neither a licensed nor professional trading advisor. I am merely a retail trader like everyone else. So once again, this is my second day of my combine trying to get funded for $100,000 account. So here I am. This is my first trade of the day. Yesterday, I'll show you my trade. And basically just 3 trades, right? So that's why I intend to do 3 trades during the day. I mean, it can occur any type of session, okay? Any session. Let me see if I can pull up my trade here. Um, hold on. Let me just bring it up. So this was yesterday's trades. So there's yesterday's trades. So basically, I'm trading here. It was trading 3 contracts, or what is it? 4? Yeah, 4 contracts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one trade. And here's a second trade, and here's the third trade. So 4 contracts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one trade. There's a second trade, and here's a third trade. 3 trades, all winners. Again, using the strategy that I teach. And you can see here my balance basically. Let me see here. Hold on. Right here. So right here is my balance. Right here. So currently it's 101.44. Okay. 101. Is that right? 101,000. Well, maybe that's what's taking consideration of what's going on right now. So my cash on hand was 100. There it is. Okay, there I got my first target, and there's my second target. So again, probably done for this session. I'll wait for another setup. Again, I'm selecting 3 trades. That's it. I just need 3 trades to get at least the 6 ticks. This one I got a 6 tick and an 8 tick target. So therefore, the total points I got on here was basically, let me get that right now. 3, 2, generate. Total 7 points right there. Total 7 points. That was only one trade. Total 7 points. So I'm pretty much done for the day. So my goal is to get at least, let me see, at least 6 times 3, right? 18 points. So my goal is to get at least, if I'm getting 6, so I'm trading 4 contracts, right? If we're doing just one contract, it would be 6 times 3 is 18. So 18 times 4. My goal would be, I believe, 72 points, right? Because I'm trading 4 contracts. So again, my goal is to get, oh, that's 18 ticks. I'm sorry. To get 18 ticks. So I'm getting 6 ticks per trade, right? So six ticks per trade. I'm doing 3 trades times 3 equals 18. So we do 18 divided by 4. That's how many points? 4.5 points times 4 contracts. So I'm looking at 18 points per day, at least. Okay. And eventually, if I do that 10 days straight, being consistent like that, I will eventually, hopefully, pass the combine. So that's my goal. 18 points per day trading on 4 contracts. Okay. So I had to tweak my strategy for this one. Again, I don't advise this for beginners because this Express is you have to be very disciplined in order to pass. I've already failed a couple of times. You can see here. This is maybe my 4th attempt because I had to tweak my strategy a couple of times here. So now this is where I'm at. Hopefully this is my last one. Again, 18 points is my goal per day trading on 4 contracts. So that's my first trade. So next I will be waiting. This one could easily have been another entry right here on the downside, bouncing off the VWAP. But we'll see, because right now I'm going with what momentum is telling me. If I did this, that would have been a good play as well. So what I'm going to do is, let's see if this is going to go off. Same thing like that. I want to make sure that I have the momentum going with me. So with that, I want to see this break a certain support level right now. Maybe this level right here. See, this was resistance at one point, and then it became support. So I want to see this support be broken before I do take a trade. Because right now, as you can see here, my MACD, it's pretty strong. So I want to make sure that we have confirmation that it will reverse. Yeah, I would, if I didn't take this trade here, right, for long, I would have set up a pending order here for at least a sell. I would have got my 6 ticks, right? Because if there had been 1 tick, right, let me see here, this right here. Yeah, this 1 tick, 91.25, 90.25 would be down here, right there. And 89.75, yeah, when I got my 6 ticks, right? If I placed my pending order right there, 1 tick below the fill line, which I usually do, I would have got at least 6. I would have got at least the 6 ticks. But since I was going with a trend here, with a momentum, I chose to go with the long. That's basically against the trend, which is going down. What we're seeing here right now is basically a pullback into the VWAP, right? So we're looking at this of pull back to the VWAP, and you see it's basically going back to the pullback zone. So we expect this to break here, right? Then I'm going to take another trade coming down, breaking this basically interim support and resistance. It was resistance at one point. As you can see, it bounced off here, bounced off there, bounced off here, bounced off here, finally broke through, became support. Now we'll see if this is going to break through. Okay. So we may take a possible trade right here. Let's see if I can see a good one.
Order submitted.
So I'd put one there. Let's see if we can get another one here. Again, I'm looking maybe for 6 ticks here. Again, I teach my students about support and resistance and how to read those support and resistance and everything. So the fibs are more advanced. That's people can enroll into intermediate or advanced strategies regarding the Fibonacci's. Also, VWAP strategy is also advanced, but we teach you the basic setups. Let's see if we get filled with this pending order right now. So put this on mute, and we'll see how this trade transpires once we enter it. Okay.
Order filled.
So there we go. Strong momentum, bouncing off the VWAP, bouncing off the pullback zone so you have a lot of um, confluence showing you strong momentum going to the downside, and that's what we're going through. Um, so basically, this one I traded with a trend. I kind of got more points, but again, my goal is just to get whatever I can get. I don't want to be greedy. Okay, I want to get out of the market. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Again, this is my second. I think my second day. Yeah. So, anyways, so now my balance now is 101,000. So, like I said, if I can average around 800 or let's say 900 gross, right? That's approximately with around 800 something net a day with the commissions taken away. So 800 times 10 days, that's $8,000 in profit. That's if you do this. Again, my thing is to get high probability trade setups with scalping. Because if you can get scalping, when you scalp, your win rate will most likely be a lot higher than if you're trying to hit a home run. So basically, I'm trying to get base hits. That's all I'm doing. If anyone can, and it's basically synonymous. I'm trying to compare. How can I say this? What's the word I'm looking for? It's analogous to playing. If those of you familiar playing or not playing, but familiar with the sport of baseball. So if you can get singles all day long, you'll be very consistent. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get singles with the scalping method. Again, this is a strategy that I teach now with my more advanced students because they have to know the basic setup of what I teach. So, yeah. So for advanced, my students who already passed the gold mastermind class, maybe they want to take this strategy that I teach and how to pass a $100,000 account express, a Lilo Express. The reason I chose that because they don't have a daily loss limit. Their drawdown their total drawdown is $3,000. There's no daily limit, which I like. I still like also for beginners. I would rather have earn to trade because at least you can develop your discipline there as well. So anyways, with that said, I'm done with this afternoon session, or so to say overnight session. I'll look throughout the day, maybe most likely during the pre-market, I'll have my final entry. Again, I'm looking for 3 high probability entries, and that's all I need. So I'm done with 2. I need 1 more. Okay. So with that said, I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And I will talk to you either later this evening, either early this evening, depending on if I see a setup, or during the morning session. Stay safe and always God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.